Welcome back to the world that was. 2,500 points of Chaos Dwarfs taking on the Warriors of Chaos. Welcome back to the channel, thanks for joining us again. Got another guest with me today. Got Andy with his Chaos Dwarfs. Say hi, Andy.
Hey, here.
And this is quite a fun looking army. Some interesting models. You've seen Jay's Chaos Dwarf army, but we've got some new stuff down here. Probably know Andy recognises dulcet tones if you've been to any events up in the north of England, South Shields, lots of doubles events, which are always good fun. Anything else planned pre-Old World dropping?
Possibly 10th of December. 3K do what you want event.
Cool. So Champions of Destiny page for seeing updates and bits on that. So try and get this up before the 10th of December so people know about it and hear it. We are playing the Cardiff Crusade missions and comps. So my army is what I'm taking to Cardiff. By the time this comes out, it's what I took to Cardiff. And the mission we're playing is where we have to kill scoring units, which are basically things with banners. I've got 3, Andy's got 3, and there's potentially a 6-point tournament point swing at the end for killing those units. So let's run you through the lists. So looking down at these funky Chaos Dwarves, what do we got?
So we've got a Kadai Destroyer on the right.
Yeah.
Got a level 4 on Lord of Hushut and a Lamassau with level 1 Death. Nice Iron Demon. 31 Infernal Guard with full command and the Gleaming Pendant.
Yeah.
40 Hobgoblins with short bows.
Yeah.
1 Death Streaker.
One very old Death Streaker.
One
How old
very
do you think
old
he was? What was the guess?
20-something years.
Yeah, very good.
Level 2 on Fire. 1 Magma Cannon.
Very, very cool looking conversion there.
4 Bull Centaurs with a banner, which I think is Swiftness.
Yeah.
And then 1 Hobgoblin Khan.
Lovely. What did you end up with for your spells?
So the level 2 has got Fireball and Flaming Sword.
Yeah.
The Lamassau has Spirit Leech. And the guy himself has Breath of Hatred for the Hatred spell. We have Dark Subjugation. Ashtor, it's everybody's favourite spell. And then Flames of Asgoth.
Very nice. Looking down at the Warriors, got Hell Cannon out on the flank, unit of 24 Mark of Slaanesh Warriors, Halberds, Shields. They've got Standard of Discipline and Musician. We've got a Giant, Chimera with the usual Flaming Breath and Regen upgrades on him. My new Slaaneshi Demon Prince, he is Chaos Familiar, so he's kind of effectively level 5, Acquiescence, Hysterical Frenzy, Slicing Shards, Phantasmagoria, and the horrible Cacophonic Choir for him. He can't fly, but otherwise he's got the usual sort of Demon Prince upgrades. Unit of 5 Dogs, 8 Slaaneshi Ogres with Great Weapons, Musician, and Standard Bearer. Got 20 Slaaneshi Marauders with Flails, and there's a level 1 Wizard, Sorcerer in there who's got Miasma from Shadow, and another one of my new units, 5 Hellstriders of Slaanesh who have vanguarded up already, and with being new models are going to do absolutely nothing this game. You've seen the armies, Vanguard moves have been completed, the Khan electing not to Vanguard. It's rolling off for the first turn, and he gets the +1. Oh, you'll probably go first.
I think I will.
Yeah. Turn 1, Chaos Dwarfs coming up. Chaos Dwarf movement is complete, fairly tentative and steady. The only thing that's zoomed up is this Kadai. Winds of Magic, how strong are they blowing?
Quite strong.
Pretty strong. I am not... Yeah, I am. So I've got Chaos Familiar give me a 5 up for the Demon Prince. No. And I'm reading from the book of Catan, which gives me 6 dice on the other one for not a single extra channel.
No ones though.
No ones though. So, okay.
3 channels for the Chaos Dwarfs. Gives me 12.
Nice.
If only I was more in range for more options. So I'll do a boosted fireball off the level 2, needing a 10.
On the
dogs.
Yep.
We'll do it on 3 dice. 5, 6, 7, 8, just cast on a 10.
You can have it.
So 2d6. 7.
This could be the end of the dogs. 3s.
No. 2 dead dogs.
Wow. Okay. Panic test, because they are not Slanesh. I do have the general nearby, which is just enough. I'll get 2 of those off. Well done, guys.
That could have been better for a fireball.
Yeah. What do you want to do next?
We'll do Flames of Asgore on your Hell Cannon.
Yep.
Ooh, it might not be cast. 10, 14, 18. Cast on an 18.
You've still got a few dice left, but not many spells that are going to do anything. I'll try and stop it with all mine. Yep.
It's almost as bad as my roll.
Yeah. Double 6 sees it off. Free reign now. A few dice left.
We'll do 3 dice Flaming Sword onto the Magma Cannon. Cast on a 10.
Yeah, nothing I can do about that.
And that's it for magic.
In the shooting phase, Hobgoblins have fired down and done nothing, and then the Iron Demon has fired 10 shots, managed to kill 3 Chaos Warriors. Got the scary artillery now, though. What are we going to do with it?
He's going to have to go ogre hunting.
Yeah.
I mean, I could... No, we'll go ogre hunting. We'll pop the template there, so it's touching the dogs.
Yeah.
And then with an engineer, we will gladly re-roll for a 4.
4. You're going to get a few. We'll work out how many are hit.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9 wounds.
3 dead ogres. 2 of the dogs were killed as well. It's going to be another panic test for those poor dogs. They were still staying put, thanks to the general. Slanesh for the ogres, they're not as bothered, but that was nasty. And we've still got a Death Shrieker to go.
Who is going to go single shot on the Hell Cannon.
Okay.
Ooh, which is a hit.
Yes.
Roll to wound.
You have.
Ward save first then.
Yeah. 5 up ward is failed.
Is it a 1 to 4? It's the Hell Cannon.
1 to 4 Hell Cannon, 5, 6 is a crew.
Oh,
You killed a dwarf. Okay, I'll take that. And that's going to bring us to the end of Chaos Dwarfs turn 1.
Yep.
Warriors' movement is complete. Hellstriders have run up as far as they could around the other side. The lone dog, who somehow survived turn 1, is charged on up. Demon Prince stepping out from behind the rock. Ogre's marching up. Chimera out from behind. We've just managed to get Swift Reform and go back up slightly with the Warriors. There's some scary things down this side. Passed the K3A test with the Hell Cannon, and the Giants moved out to get in position as well. Winds of Magic. Not blowing brilliantly. A 3 and a 1. I'm going to read the book again. Oh no. I get 1 dice, but I lose 2 points of leadership. If ever I go down to 0, he dies. And the 5 up for the Demon Prince channels as well. So I'm on, what's that? 6 dice to 3. Minus your channels.
No channels.
6 dice to 3. We are going to start off by 4 dicing Acquiescence down onto the Magma Cannon. Cast 10, 15, 19.
Which means he goes to random movement?
Means he's random movement, so he's going to have to move and not shoot me. 19 in total. 2 of the dice.
You can have it.
Let me have it. Okay. Not sure what else you worried about now, but you probably stopped me.
It's too high to stop really on 3 dice.
Yeah. Let's try... I'm not going to get any of these off, I don't think. Let's try a slice in shards down on the hobgoblins. 9, it's cast.
How many dice have you still got?
None, that's my last 2.
So 9. Ooh, you do, 'cause I only have 7.
Brilliant. D6 strength 4 for 2. That's 2 wounds.
Strength.
Strength 4.
And armor piercing.
Armor piercing, yeah.
Then what have we got to do? Is it initiative?
And then it's a leadership test, or we keep going.
They are fine because the general is just there.
Yeah, sound. Cool, that's the end of magic. We've got shooting from the hell cannon when I can decide what I'm going to try and drop a doomfire on. Hell cannon, after much deliberation, is going to go down for the Death Shrieker. That's the wrong dice. I'll roll those properly. And he's probably miles off the board. Yeah. Cool, that is it. No combat yet. That's turn 1 wrapped up. Chaos Dwarf movement is complete. We only had 1 charge, which couldn't be failed. The Kadai has gone down into the Hell Cannon. And otherwise, Khan has come out, hoping to throw an axe down on the dog. Other stuff's still moved around a little bit, and importantly, a big 3-inch move on the Magma Cannon, who stumbled forward and stopped, but he can't shoot. Plenty of power dice in the magic phase. You got 11 dice to my 6. Didn't manage any more channels with my book, but lost some more points in my leadership. What do you want to start with?
We will start with Ash Storm onto your Demon Prince. So Ash Storm is cast on 10, 13, 19.
15, 19. Ugh. No point leaving 1 dice. Yeah, we stopped it.
Yeah. Okay, let's go for Spirit Leech onto your Demon Prince.
Yeah.
5, 7, 8, 9. That is not cast. I believe it's a 10 boosted. That is not cast.
I'll take that.
Because the mount is only a level 1. Let's go for Flames of Asgoth again on the Demon Prince's head. And that is cast on a 22.
Nothing I can do about that. Thankfully, flames scattering away from the Demon Prince, landing somewhere down here and doing nothing. We're into the shooting phase. Khan's thrown his axe and missed. Iron Demon is now opening up onto the Demon Prince. How many shots? 6,
So 6
or 4.
So we'll take the 6.
Yeah.
And we're looking for 5s. 2 hits.
Charm Shield, so I can ignore one of these. Yep.
You can. And wounds. It does wound. -4.
1 up save, 5 up. Nope. And a ward. Nope. I lose a wound.
You lose D3 wounds.
Oh, D3.
You lose a wound.
Lose a wound, just like I said.
Death Shrieker onto the Demon Prince's head. Which is a direct hit.
Yeah. No shield now.
It's a wound.
Strength.
8 or 9?
I'm trying to work out with my armor save whether I'm
An
gonna
8
get
would give you a
anything.
6 up.
Yeah, we'll check. It's strength 8, so I have a 6 up, 5 up. Nope, that's not right. And a 5 up ward. Come on. No. Oh.
So D6 wounds.
3
to
left.
kill her.
3 to kill him.
That is a big 6.
He's gone. The hobgoblins shot down at the ogres. Plenty of shots, plenty of hits. 1 wound, which was then saved. End of shooting. We're down into combat with this.
So the Kadai has D3 attacks from his frenzy. So 6 normally. So 8 attacks.
8 attacks. Can I survive?
So we'll be hitting on 3s. So 5 hits.
Yeah. Toughness 6.
Strength 7.
3s to wound.
4 wounds.
Which go straight through the armor save onto 5 up ward. pass 1. So you've got 3 monsters or handlers.
Yep.
5 6s, it's the dwarves. 1 more dwarf and 2 wounds on the Hell Cannon itself.
Well, I did forget he does have Burning Body as well, so just strength 4 hits at the start of combat, which does nothing.
Hell Cannon and dwarf have swung back, didn't manage to do anything, lose the combat, I'm unbreakable. And that's the end of Chaos Dwarfs turn 2. Few charges to start off my turn 2. We've got the Chimera going down into the Khan, who's passed his terror test. Warriors trying to charge down into the Iron Demon, and the Giant is going into the flank of the Kadai down here, just because we've got to try and do something to kill it. The Giant cannot fail his charge. These guys need a 7 to get in, which they fail, so they'll go forward 4. And the Chimera also needs a 7 to get down into the Khan. He does make it. The rest of the Warriors' movement is complete. Hellstriders made it round the back to threaten the Magma Cannon. Ogres and Dog have moved up, failed the charge here, and the Giant is in. Wins the Magic, it's 4 dice apiece. I didn't bother reading my book because there's not really any point anymore. I'm going to try a miasma on his initiative down here on your Kadai. It's cast.
I will use my scroll.
Starting with the combats down here, Khan passed his fear check but did nothing. And then the Chimera rolled to hit and did that. Absolutely nout. So I do win the combat with a charge and a flank.
So Khan is down to leadership 5 to stay. But he doesn't.
I really didn't want him. I didn't want him. I just wanted him to die. Oh. Yes, because I think I'm going to be safe by the dog anyway.
Should have used your breath weapon.
I should use a breath weapon. That's ridiculous, isn't it? I'll chase him. Let's see how far he's going.
12.
12. He may well have bounced all the way off the board. I
think he will be off the board.
Let's see how far I'm going as well. I'm going 7.
So 7 hits on the pure Hell Cannon.
Yeah. Both the burning bodies were fell to wound.
3s. 5 ward saves.
Yeah. 5 ups. I make 2. That's 3 through onto the...
To do one at a time, so you've got 1 handle left?
Yeah, probably. That makes sense, doesn't it? So it's a wound on the Hell Cannon. Hell Cannon.
3 off the Hell Cannon.
Hell Cannon's down to 1. Right. Giant. What does he do? It's a 1. That result being a yellow ball, 2 wounds through onto the Kadai due to me winning the combat by 2. That is it for turn 2. Things perhaps looking a little bit bleak for Warriors at the minute. Losing that Demon Prince has really hurt. Let's see if you turn the screw. Turn 3, Chaos Dwarfs coming up. Charges for the Chaos Dwarves. We've got down into the dog here, which he can't fail. Not fleeing, just going to stand and take it. And then the unit of Dwarves trying a double 6 needed to get in down here. Can they do it? No, they can't.
No.
Movement complete for Chaos Dwarves. Lamassu guys just flown up to get out of the way down here. Iron Demon moving round. Failed charges. We are in the Winds of Magic. I have decided to read the book again. Lost another 2 pips of my leadership, down to leadership 3. It's 8 dice to 6. What do you want to start with?
We will start with Dark Subjugation onto your Chimera to lower its leadership.
Okay.
Cast on a 9. So it's -3 leadership test, or suffer a permanent -1.
Yes, and he's going to be in panic range when the dog goes, but we don't really want to lose him at the minute. You've got plenty of dice.
Cast on a 9, so you need 8 on your dice.
Yeah. Might try and get lucky. I need some luck. Nah. Level 1 is out of it.
So -3 leadership test for the Chimera.
Leadership 2.
So he's got a permanent -1. A medium strength fireball.
Down on the Hellstriders.
Off the level 2 into the Hellstriders. Yep. That is cast on 18.
How many dice you got left? 2. Ugh. I have to let you have it because I don't want Ash Storm down on the ogres.
So 2d6. Only 6.
6.
Toughness 3.
Toughness 3. 3s.
Only 4 wounds. 1 will live at the very least.
-1 puts me on a 6 up. 3. Slash, so immune to panic down there.
Ash Storm or Flaming. We'll do Flaming Sword on the Hobgoblins. So it's cast on an 8.
So just trying to spell off my own 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just, yeah. That one's done. Okay, magic is starting to hurt now with me only having a level 1. We'll go into shooting. Got 8 shots from the Iron Demon down into these ogres. Can't really miss from this point.
4s now.
Yeah.
And then 2 to the strength 6.
No
5
armor saves.
D3 wounds. 9 again? 2, 4, 6, 8. 9 again.
9 again. That's 3 more dead ogres. They are getting whittled down. Chaos Dwarves are so good at killing ogres, aren't they?
Yeah, it's the one thing that if you get ogres and you're playing Chaos Dwarfs, it almost seems unfair.
Yeah. Doesn't stop you doing it then, does it?
No, it means I do it with more of a smile.
Yeah. Right, 3 of these guys gone. All your artillery is back in action again now.
So
what do you want to do?
Do the Hobgoblins into the remaining 2 ogres.
Yeah.
So 5s. And then 5s
again.
Because you stop Flaming Sword.
It's less good that time. 4? 5.
5 wounds.
5 up saves with heavy armour. I lose 1 more. Just the standard bearer left.
We will do the Magma Cannon down towards the warriors.
That's going to get a decent number. 14 hit, 12 wounded, 5 up saves. Oh, I'd make a few of those. There's still a few that are dead. No panic with Slanesh. Death Shrieker fired his template 1 down into the Mordors, but it's scattered miles out of the way. Combat down here. The dog is unsurprisingly dead. It's a panic test for the Chimera, who's now down to leadership 4. I could really, really do with him staying put. He's not staying put. You overrunning from the dog?
No, I'll test to reform. They do.
Okay, we'll see how far my Chimera's going. He's off 10. So we forgot to do the Burning Bright Wounds thing on himself at the start of the turn. It's turn 3 and he failed it and has taken 2 wounds. So 2 wounds left. No burning body damage done to these. 7 attacks this time. Put them all on the giant.
Not enough hits.
Ooh, the giant's going to live.
5 wounds.
5 wounds. The giant has 1 wound left. Let's see what he does. Another yellow ball and we've killed him. Oh, it's not a yellow ball this time. The giant has headbutted the Kadai, taken 1 more wound off. He has 1 wound left. The dwarf has done nothing. The hell cannon's managed to hit 3 times. 4s to wound him. 1 wound, that's all we need. 1 wound, strength 6.
And you're magical, so you don't have to re-roll your wound.
Yeah.
1 4 up or the Kadai's dead. Kadai lives.
Oh, he survives. Warriors charges. Hellstriders have gone into the Magma Cannon and the lone standard bearer ogre has gone into the Centaurs. Can I rally Chimera on a 4? No, I've got 1 extra dice, but I'm on a 4 and a 2, 4 and a 2, 6 inches he went in total. He's still somehow on.
1 more turn.
Get some of these guys moved up, see if I can cast a miasma on something, and then it'll be combat. Rest of the movement is complete. Marauders have moved up a tiny bit, as have the Warriors. It's 3 and a 1 on the power dice, the Winds of Magic dice. I'm reading the book. 3 wounds left. Ooh, 2 more dice though, and he loses 1 more wound. Sorry, 1 more leadership, so he's down to leadership 2. I've got 6 dice and 1 spell. 6 dice in miasma on the weapon skill down there, trying to support that ogre. It is not irresistible.
It's a good roll.
5, 10, 15, 15 at 8, 23 3, 24.
24. Not 12.
No. D3, come on. 1. Down to weapon skill. 3. That's it for magic. I don't have any shooting. We'll go straight through to combat. We'll do that one first, because if I somehow break you and overrun, I might hit the hell cannon. So we're both attacking at this. Oh, I've got my
Impact
hit first. I didn't get an ogre charge, so it's just the 1, which strength 4 wounds.
So -1, so 3 up goes to 4 ups. You do a cheeky wound early on.
Good, good, good. We're attacking at the same time now with great weapons. But on mine first. 2 hits. Looking for 3s. Ugh, just 1.
So 6, so 6 up. No. So he drops to 1 wound.
And then 4 attacks coming back in, hitting on 4s now. Oh, save me from 1.
And then 2s.
Yeah, I think he's still dead.
He is dead.
He is dead. Time for the new boys on the block. The Hellstriders are in and already making their mark as the crew have failed their fear test. We'll do the 2 steeds first. Hitting on 3s. But we're poisoned. So not what that is. Strength 3. We've got 1 wound. It's armor piercing for a -1.
Let's check what armour the crew actually have. I think it's just heavy armour. Magma Cannon crew, heavy armour.
So 6 up.
Oops, roll that properly. No.
No. 2 from the riders on top, who both hit, thanks to you failing your fear check. I'm strength 4 for 1 at a -1.
There's another crewman gone.
2 gone, 1 left to swing back. What can he do? He can hit.
He wounds.
He wounds. Strength 3.
Yeah.
5 up. Yeah, pass it. So, 1 by 3. Yeah.
And we're not stubborn. We're out of general's range, so it goes to a 6. Ooh.
Oh. Okay, and then this one down here, we'll do the burning bodies.
So into the giant. Toughness 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
5 to kill him.
And the hell cannon?
No.
It's okay. Right, how many extra attacks do you get? 3. Oh, the big 3. How do you want to split them this
You've got 1 wound left on everything.
1 wound on the giant, 1 dwarf, and 1 on the hell cannon. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do 5 on the giant, 4 on the hell cannon.
Okay.
No, 4 on the giant. 3s.
They've all hit him.
Yeah, 1 dead giant.
Gone. We'll see which way he falls over in a sec. And the hell cannon.
It's his best round of combat, I think.
It is. He's fighting for his life now.
2 wounds.
5 ups. Fail them both. It doesn't really matter what you get, I suppose, does it? Because it's
Yeah.
both dead. Right, and the important one, can the giant fall on him and squash him? No. Movement for Chaos Dwarves is complete. We had a couple of charges, so the Demon Smith
Demon Smith
has gone into the Hellstriders. Kadai's gone here. These dwarves tried it, but didn't get far enough. Everything else has just kind of moved around, putting some threats down onto the Marauders. Pretty close on power dice at the minute, 6 to 7. I am going to read from the book again, because there's nothing to lose, really. 1 more leadership down to leadership 1, and no extra power dispel dice.
I did channel for 8 as well.
Oh, you channel, right, okay. 8 to 6, what do you want to do?
Let's start with Flaming Sword on himself.
Okay.
It's cast on a 10.
What's your initiative? It's not that great, is it? You're
2? Yeah, maybe 3 at a real push?
Swing him first. +1 to wound. I think they're probably dead anyway. You can have that one.
We'll do a 5 dice flames in the middle of that unit.
The Marauders, yeah.
Yeah. We'll just do the little one. So I don't think... Yeah, I'm not in range for that. So we'll do it on the Marauders. Cast on 10, 16, 20, 22, 26.
Blimey. How many dice have you got left?
That's me.
That's all of them. Right, we'll go for it then. You've definitely got it. Somewhere about there.
Yeah, we'll see if we can stay on the unit this turn. We do.
Yes, you do. That's going to be lots of Marauders hit. 10 Marauders in total killed through the flames, and we went through into the shooting phase. Iron Demon opened up as well, killed another 3, so there's not many of them left. No panic, thanks to Slanesh.
And we'll do the Death Streaker to try and, just in case the Chimera rallies.
Yeah.
But that's going nowhere near him. And then combat.
Yeah, where do you want to do first?
We'll start, see if you can finish off the magma cannon.
Yeah, so the steeds first. Oh, fear
Fear
check.
test?
Yeah, we'll have a fear test.
Fine this time.
Yeah, so the steeds.
1 poison.
Poisoned, and another hit. No. So
the
poisoned at
poison
a -1.
Kills the magma.
It's gone. And I would have put all my attacks into it, so I'll lose the crew.
They're not different initiative.
They're all initiative 5, so yeah.
So the little guy coming in, hitting on 4s. We've got 4, aren't you?
Yeah.
1 hit. I think he's strength 5, well 4, but no, even with the +1.
Yeah. You get a charge and a flank to my 1 wound. You win by 1, I think.
You can't have a banner, can you? You haven't got banners?
I don't have a banner.
So
no.
you lose by 1.
Yeah. Throwing dice. Yeah, I fell.
Now, I'm going to try and not chase you. He doesn't have to chase.
Yeah, wherever I go, I'm off
Yeah,
the board.
even
so, well, at least they killed something on their first game.
That is true.
Let's see what happens down here. No terror or panic or anything for me.
3 burning bodies. 1 wound -1.
5 up now because I'm in combat. Yep, that's 1. And then
How many lovely
what's
attacks?
your initiative?
5.
I think we attack at the same time then.
So I'm up to 9 attacks.
Yeah. 4s to hit.
Average.
Yeah.
And then 2s. 4 dead. Strength 7 -4.
Yeah. 4 more. 3 attacks back. Would have been 4 because we're the same initiative.
You not got 2 attacks each?
So they do have 2 attacks each, yes.
You don't have to roll them all.
I would like to. 2, 4, so it'll be 6 attacks back.
So you're just feeling confident.
Yeah. 3 hits. 6s. 5s actually would have done it, wouldn't it? But that is not enough.
I'm toughness 6. What's strength of you?
Strength 5 with halberds.
Ah, of course you are.
So you get lots, you win by lots. You've got Thunderstomp still to
I
do.
do. It's a big one. 3 more squished.
I am steadfast today. On a 9. Passed. And it's my turn next. I will reform amid defeat if I can.
You can.
Which I can. It's more burning bodies, but I get some more attacks back. Turn 4 for the Warriors. Things looking very, very bleak. We do have a charge. We're going to try the Marauders going down into the Centaurs unit. They need a 10, but there's nothing to lose by not doing it because we're just going to get shot anyway. We did reform round down here. So, 10. Can we get him? No, we can't. No, move forward 3. Can I rally the Chimera on a 4? No, he's gone as well. This isn't looking good, Andy. Not looking good at all. Plenty of dice. 1 spell to cast. Miasma on him, on his initiative. It's not a bad roll again. 15. Add 8. 23.
26,
26. 27. He stopped it.
Yeah. Even that, the double 6, that's still...
Yeah.
33.
High rolls. High rolls. And which means we're just then straight through into combat down here. Burning bodies.
3 burning bodies. -1s.
5 ups. Ugh, lose 3.
How
We're not at
angry is the
same
Kadai?
time.
He's still quite angry.
Yeah. only 5 wounds left in this unit.
He hasn't really had a bad phase yet, has he? Either?
No.
3.
Ooh, 3 dice. So I've got 2 left, but they do all get to attack.
Just your burning body ones up, isn't it?
Yeah. So 10 attacks coming back in.
Better.
A bit better than last time.
5s?
5s. Come on, guys. Oh, none. Wow.
And then Thunderstomp.
Just really add an insult to injury now.
Yeah, he's just, the dice just not happy.
Yeah, they're dead.
It's because you yelling ball down.
It is. Got his blood up. And to be honest, with having 7 Marauders and a level 1 on 1 wound, I think we'll probably call it there. And after only 4 turns, ending the game there with just 7 Marauders and a level 1 on leadership 1 left. There's not really much that the forces of Chaos could do. In return, I've managed to kill a whopping 2 Hobgoblins, a Khan, and a Magma Cannon, and that is it. 201 points taken to be tabled. Otherwise, I could be in for a long weekend at Cardiff. This army. It was losing that Demon Prince that really hurt because it gave you the magic then.
Yeah.
I couldn't really shut you down with anything. So, but pretty strong. Would you have taken these to Cardiff if you were going?
It'd be something like this probably.
Yeah.
This will be Beastman, but...
Yeah, and you get all the bonus points that Cardiff do for the mission objective as well, so definitely a 20-0. Fairly horrible, won't be inviting you back. But lovely to see these on. Some really cool models and paint jobs. So hope you enjoyed seeing that one. Hope you enjoyed watching it more than I enjoyed playing it, because that was painful. Thanks for coming down, Andy. We will get you back for another game soon when I've got over this. If you don't already, please hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up and a like, drop us a comment, and we'll see you soon for more.